Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Sagittarius. How are you guys? I hope you're all well. Thanks for dropping in. This is a weekly reading, a general reading, any aspect of your life, your love life, your friends, your family, your work and finance. What does Leo need to know? Okay, I see a single person or somebody here who's enjoying the fruits of their labor. It's generally a single person, but someone here is looking ahead, planning ahead. Yeah, I see someone initiating a conversation. Somebody's about to talk about something. It could be a plan or someone wanting to know if someone's single. Masculine or feminine energy here. Just the energies or the images on the cards are feminine. Yeah, someone here is definitely... Now, this is a little confusion, a little illusion. Yeah. Now, I do feel someone here maybe wanting to initiate a conversation. Now, it could be about money and finances. It has to do with moon. Someone may be feeling a little confused. It's also a romantic energy, too. So let's see where this goes. Yeah, someone's tempering their passions, their emotions. Yeah, someone's feeling a little confused. So it does look like... someone here, it's an energy of just being patient. Someone's feeling differently about something. Yeah, we have an energy of initiating. Now, it could be this single person initiating a conversation, or maybe a little afraid to initiate, to say something. Now, this is a person here initiating again. It has to do with someone's feelings, emotions. See, someone tempering their feelings. Someone's feeling differently. Something may be off, yeah. Someone's thinking of walking away here. It's not emotionally fulfilling. So there is some sort of confusion, and it does have to look like emotional, something emotional. Could be someone keeping a secret or keeping something to themselves. If someone wants to know something, but see, it's not emotionally fulfilling. This is someone walking away. They feel something is off, something isn't right. Yeah, little Sag energy there. But this is also an energy of someone searching for something. See, someone walking away, searching for something else because they feel confused. They feel like someone's hiding something, you know. Yeah, so I see the Nine of Wands. It's someone looking back. See, this is someone who just feels like giving up. They just feel like giving up, putting something behind and moving on to a situation that's more successful. Someone might be wanting to know if someone is successful too, or if they're single. It could be just a bit confusing. But like I say, it's often energy of someone walking away, searching for something else because it's not successful. Yeah, the straw that broke the camel's back. This is someone I feel is probably a little tired. It's an energy of someone feeling apprehensive. It's confusing. It has to do with the way someone communicates. So I do see someone tempering their passions, emotions, but pulling back after a period of time. Yeah, someone maybe... reaching out to initiate, but maybe wanting to know if someone's walked away or if they've moved on. But I do see someone leaving something behind. This is someone who's feeling a little bit beat up. They feel like giving up. The straw that broke the camel's back. Something has ended. It's often a person who feels like they're walking on glass with someone, and it's confusing. See, why? This is someone probably telling someone why they're walking away. It's confusing. This is someone who holds everything inside, their emotions. It has to do with someone's temperament, their emotions. Maybe somebody has a bit of a temper here. Yeah, this is often someone who holds everything inside till they kind of explode. But you can see someone walking away. The straw that broke the camel's back. There we go. We have someone here, someone initiating again, initiating another conversation. So it's an energy of something ending. A painful period in someone's life is over, but it's a straw that broke the camel's back. But I feel someone's walking on glass because this is a person who keeps all their feelings to themselves till they lose their temper. Someone may have lost their temper. So I do feel we have someone here looking to see if someone's moved on. Yeah, it's about an energy of ending. There's going to be some conversation here. But this is initiate. This is the early stages of something where maybe a person's just not ready. But they're very focused on self. Someone focused on self. They keep everything to themselves. Secrecy. I feel it's just where someone feels confused. Someone's being moody. It's someone's moods, their temperament. Yeah, it's like someone here is trying to initiate a conversation, but they just give up. They can't communicate with this person, the straw that broke the camel's back. So let's have a look at that. Nine of Pentacles. Someone's single. Yeah, see, thanks, but no thanks. Someone's no longer interested. See, it's the energy of rejection. This is where someone ignores someone or just ignores how they feel. They just keep it to themselves till someone explodes. This is a person who often here for a good time, not a long time, but like I say, it's someone who often focuses on self a lot. See, they keep everything to themselves. Let's have a look at, and it could be someone just wanting to know why, if someone's moved on, if they've walked away. See, it's an energy of someone, thanks, but no thanks. See, everything's being exposed. This is someone ready to start something new. Yeah, someone here could be even just newly single. And it could be someone wanting to initiate, wanting to know if someone is, because it has to do with everything being exposed. I see happiness and joy. See, someone's looking into the future. They're finished with this, the straw that broke the camel's back. Someone's going off on their own path, maybe making a choice between two people, but it's often just a life path choice decision. I feel someone's just tired of being on the fence here. Someone keeps ignoring them, rejecting them. It's often just someone who just doesn't know what they want. And it's also an energy of someone kind of getting bored of this, getting bored. It's just, you know, thanks, but no thanks. That's what I feel is happening. So we have temperance. It has to do with two people with different temperaments. Someone's deeply emotional, but then they lose their temper. They kind of explode. And that's where I feel. It's a very painful ending. This is somebody here wanting to initiate. I feel someone wants to talk about it. A little Pisces energy, Cancer energy, very strong Leo. Yeah, so someone's going off on another path here. And I do see someone taking a little pause with temperance. See, after a period of time feeling differently. See, they're looking at things different. It has to do with someone putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels when they ignore them, keep them waiting on a fence. It's about taking things to the next level. Yeah, so someone here, I feel, it's just they're bored of this. You know, it's just, yeah, bored of being on the fence. It's a life path choice decision. And now this person, they want to approach. So someone here could be, like I say, a little unapproachable, or they're trying to approach someone to talk to them. But I do see someone just walking away, ignoring it, not letting the other person say what they need to say. So let's have a look at this person offering the cup. It could be an energy of just, you know, forgiveness and peace, but it's about talking and communicating. Yeah, we have someone here focused on self, being a little immature. It's all about me. This is someone who's all about themselves. They focus on self. And it could be someone saying, you know, sorry, it's not you, it's me. That kind of thing too. So, but someone who is definitely focused on self. Here for a good time, not a long time. Yeah, see, it has to do with someone taking another opportunity. It has to do with someone initiating this opportunity. So I do feel we have someone who's just, like I say, it's like, it's an energy of being with someone who's moody. Okay, they're back and forth, and it's where you're just walking on glass, and that's why I see this. So let's have a look at the Nine of Wands. Someone's looking back, feeling like giving up. Someone's just giving up here. They're just moving towards something more successful. Now we have someone who has regret. Somebody here feels maybe even a little ashamed the way they were behaving, but it's focusing on the negative, something that happened, you know, and they're not focusing on the Two of Cups. You know, the cups that are still standing. So someone's feeling like, you know, someone here feels like there's no hope. The other one still feels like there's hope. So yeah, we got someone trying to look on the bright side. It could be someone just trying to change the subject too. But there it is, the Tower, where somebody just sees, this is someone who loses their patience. They just explode. But this is someone who's also, I feel, having an epiphany. It was all about them. They were focused on self. Because it has to do with this offer, opportunity, some sort of invitation. See, this is someone who's very emotional. Their cup runneth over, but they're keeping it to themselves. They're not saying anything. It's about two people with different temperaments. Someone lost their temper, and they're looking at it too. Maybe why someone lost their temper. Yeah. But there it is, a little Aries energy. We have a lot of that energy right now. It's that Mars energy, the Tower. See, something ended suddenly. Someone just decided to walk away. See, someone back and forth, couldn't make up their mind, procrastinating, maybe juggling a choice between two. But it looks to me like someone here is, it's about calming down. This is someone who, you know, who's trying to calm down. Maybe it's someone saying, I walked away until things calmed down. Now they could be coming in, trying to decide if they should reach out or not. Someone might still be very angry. Yeah. I do feel it's someone who ignores someone. They just keep all their feelings to themselves, and the other person's bored. This is someone sitting on the fence. They're bored about taking it to the next level. So now I feel this is someone who's just going off on a different path. I see happiness and joy, starting something new. Someone wants to know if someone started something new. Now, this could be new anything, to be honest. Yeah, see, we have an Emperor here. Yeah, this is an Emperor here. Someone's looking at this here. It's Aries energy, that Mars energy. This is someone with a temper. Someone who's trying to keep it a secret, trying to hide that too, but it's coming out. It's been exposed. Now we have this person looking at this, seeing the light. See, they're seeing this, the introspection. They're seeing this. It's all been exposed. Now their temper's been exposed. Yeah, it's a temperament, but I do feel this is someone who just kind of holds everything inside till they explode because they don't share their feelings. They don't talk, or they're not letting the other person talk. They walk away before the other person could explain or say anything. Now they're looking at things from a different perspective. Yeah, Sag energy. Yeah, see, breaking free. It's an energy where it has to do with someone who's chasing somebody. So this is someone who's not chasing after someone here. And it's possible there's someone who's been chasing someone for a long time. They want to offer this cup, but they're in this 1 minute they're feeling very negative. You know, this is this back and forth, on and off. Someone who can't make up their mind. So someone's making up someone's mind for them here too. But I feel it's just a person. Someone has just had enough of this walking on glass around someone who's moody. They're secretive. They hide everything, their feelings. Yeah, and it's possible somebody, for some of you, someone may have started something new and kept it to themselves and didn't tell the other person. But yeah, it all comes out in the open. It all gets exposed. But I do see someone looking at this happiness and joy. This is someone who now feels they missed an opportunity because it had to do with an invitation. But someone chose to walk away. We have someone moving on, searching for someone new, another opportunity. 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. So someone's feeling a little careful what they wish for. Because this has to do with somebody breaking free. This has to do with someone, see, a situation wasn't successful. This is someone looking. And someone's pride and ego got the best of them. Their pride and ego. Someone may be more successful than the other person. See? But this is someone focused on self. They're, you know, thinking about themselves. They're not thinking about how the other person feels because they chose to walk away. But they're seeing it now. Well, someone lost their temper here. But it's just two people with different temperaments. The way two people communicate. One person communicates in one thing, one way. See, this is someone who may have at some point wore their heart on their sleeve. How it started, but then we have someone who's, you know, it's a missed opportunity. Someone wants to know if someone started something new. And I do see someone leveling up to that Emperor energy. It's about growing up, being mature. Someone was being immature. Yeah, see, someone being cautious, careful what they wish for. See, someone missed an opportunity. They didn't get what they wanted because the other person's just like, see ya. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with this. Walking on glass around someone who's moody. Maybe mood swings, things like that. And there we have a single person. Yeah, this is two single people. But, I mean, it could be just two people going their separate ways. And someone's ready to start something new here. But I do see newly single possibly as well. It's often an energy of someone who just doesn't know what they want. But what they're doing is failing to recognize that someone is wanting to start something. It's the start of something, I feel, that wasn't successful because of this person's behavior. Yeah, so someone was keeping everything to themselves. See, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. They kept it all to themselves till someone else lost their temper. So they were upset about something. I don't know if someone rejected someone or ignored them at some point, or there's a feeling of a fear of rejection. Whatever the situation is, I feel we have two single people. And I do see someone here wanting to initiate a conversation. They're trying to make up their mind. They're not sure if the other person's still, you know, if they've started something new. They're back and forth. It's an energy of just someone who just needs to calm down. Someone was trying to calm someone down, being kind, compassionate. You see, trying to share their feelings. They were trying to initiate a conversation, and the other person just wasn't listening. Yeah. Let's have a look at that single person, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, see, it's an energy of slow and steady wins the race. So someone focused on work, but it's an energy of someone was apprehensive. See, now someone's feeling differently. Things have calmed down. They're looking at the situation. They're putting the shoe on the other foot. They're reassessing this opportunity. They now feel they missed an opportunity because they kept secrets, kept something to themselves. I feel it's their feelings. They just kept everything to themselves. Now, I don't know if someone rejected someone at some point or what happened here, but it's an opportunity that's been missed. But someone's like, you know, thanks, but no thanks. I'm not interested. Because of the way someone's behaving here. Yeah, see, someone lost their temper here. A little bit of a temper tantrum. They didn't get what they wanted. See, someone didn't get what they wanted. Their pride and ego got in the way. Now, it could be someone who's focused a lot on work, but I do feel it's someone here who's more successful. See, someone here, it's someone's pride because someone else is more successful. So I don't know if someone was offering to, because it looks like there's something to do with money and finances, but it's a person reassessing the opportunity. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, see, Queen of Pentacles. Someone very successful, grounded, sensible, practical. Someone who's feeling uncomfortable. Something made this person, maybe it's yourself, you know, feeling uncomfortable, but it's about being free, being a bit of a free spirit. Someone is looking to see if you are still single or if you've started something new. And I do think this is someone who comes back after a period of time, after reassessing. Like I said, putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels. It's uncomfortable. See, this is an opportunity. I feel the feminine offered this person something, maybe offered to pay for something. See, one person's more successful than the other. Pride and ego. This is somebody who comes into a situation with that pride, you see. So someone's ego maybe was hurt a little bit here, see. Yeah, so someone not feeding someone's ego, no longer giving to them. But I do feel somebody here, and this Queen of Pentacles was looking at the situation. It has to do with this opportunity. It could have to do with work, but yeah. Leo energy, starting something new. Let's have a look at this Five of Pentacles. Yeah, see, someone here failed to see. Someone failed to see. Someone looked before they leap. It has to do with taking a risk. Little Aries. That's the Mars energy. It's an energy of being bold and playful, youthful. Somebody failed to see how the other person would feel. See, they weren't reciprocating. And I do feel somebody was offering someone something, and this person got mad. No, I don't know if this is two people who started something at some point. It started and ended just as fast. Because I feel this revisiting, this person reflecting on this and this leap of faith. See, it's someone who took a risk and didn't get what they wanted. Now we have someone who's no longer willing to take a risk because it's now uncomfortable. This is a person who wants someone who's stable, grounded, practical. See, somebody here makes more money. This is someone also finding something out too here. And somebody here is very successful. So now this person feels they missed an opportunity. So make sure whoever comes in, they have your best intentions. Because I feel someone here, like I do feel pride and ego for some of you. I do see someone with heavy Cancer in their chart. But either some Aries, Leo energy, but it's an Emperor. But this is the second pass around, third pass around actually, where someone's leveled up financially. But I do think it's an energy of starting something and taking it to the next level. I think somebody was being immature here. They were focused on self. So it's an energy, maybe even an excuse. You know, it's you. It's not you, it's me. Someone's not comfortable. This is a person who often looks ahead, plans ahead. We have someone here who's not sure they see a future with someone. Maybe they're not successful enough. Because it's just, I just feel it's someone who kept all this to themselves. Their pride, their ego. See, looking at why something wasn't successful or the other person's more successful. So, yeah, I really feel, you know, it's an energy of that chasing someone because they are. Could be someone acting more successful than they are, but I really feel we have that Queen of Pentacles there. Tells me everything I need to know. This is someone focused on their house, their home, their money. But someone here I feel is, you know, they are working. I do feel they're stable. But this is someone who's not as successful as the other person. But I also see a scenario where someone is now finding out someone is. So make sure anyone who comes toward you, they're not chasing you, you know, for the wrong reasons. Because I do see someone here who wasn't reciprocating. See, so we have a person here who's being very generous. And someone didn't see. And I mean, it could be the feminine watching this didn't realize that this person was ready to go down this path. But there's definitely regret. See, someone regrets here. So it's an energy of putting something behind. I feel someone has just given up. They're no longer talking to someone. Like I say, the straw that broke the camel's back. So it has to do with temper. Yeah, teamwork, cooperation, compromise. It's just an energy of someone that just feels two people aren't compatible. They have, you know, and I do feel we have things in common. I do see creativity, but it's also that epiphany where someone now is looking at this. See how it started, how it ended, why. Someone was ignoring someone and keeping everything to themselves. And I do see the rejection. It's like it starts and then someone kind of rejects something. But I see a stubborn energy too, emotionally stubborn. I feel moody. Somebody here a little bit moody. For some of you, I feel that scenario where it's just enough is enough, walking on glass. Like, yeah, see the tower came down. There was no foundation. Yeah, see, this is something that could have been happy, could have been emotionally fulfilling. It's someone who's now seeing the bigger picture. It has to do with someone putting themselves out there, wearing their heart on their sleeve. Because it was the start of something and now they missed an opportunity because they, you know, kept everything to themselves. Now it is possible someone has just started something new. And then there's this offer, this invitation. So someone maybe feels they missed an opportunity because of someone else. Because it does look like someone feeling different after a period of time. Because temperance is all about kind of feeling different after a period of time. But it's also an energy of someone with that head and heart. There's a lack of balance of head and heart here. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, see, it's other people involved. It has to do with community, friends, and family. Too many people being involved. But I also see some kind of good news. This person's looking at this. It looks like an offer, an invitation, maybe introduced into friends and family. See, it's an energy where someone's not comfortable. The Queen of Pentacles isn't comfortable with this. There's somebody who's ready to take another opportunity. Because someone here, they don't want to walk on glass anymore with someone who's keeping secrets or maybe even started something with another person. But it's almost like someone was about to start something with someone. And then the other person come in and offered them something. And then they weren't sure what to think. So I can see two point of views here, to be honest. So, but I feel the Queen of Pentacles doesn't see a future with someone because they keep everything to themselves. See, it's that wishful. This is someone playing it safe, being a little cautious. The Queen of Pentacles is being cautious. Because it doesn't necessarily feel safe and secure. Someone may not be stable or reliable. So, and it has to do with someone's financial stability. But this is a person, and I do see the scenario very clearly too, of someone finding out that someone is actually stable and they're angry because they missed an opportunity. Because it has to do with talking, communicating, and someone here has tried to initiate a conversation. Somebody in that social circle. Someone might have come between two people too, where someone had a choice between two, but there it is, the birth of something new. The Empress. This is someone who's open to talk, to communicate. Very kind, compassionate, but this is a person who's open to other opportunities. So someone rejecting someone too. It's like someone starting, initiating, and then the other person's like, yeah, thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, it's just, I mean, it could go either way, but it's almost like it's something that's happened a couple times. There's the energy of change, someone moving on. See, it's enough is enough. Straw that broke the camel's back. This is someone here, you know, this is a person who wants to be happy. They want to be emotionally fulfilled. They want someone to fill their cup. Someone didn't get what they wanted because of their own, I feel, their own behavior. But, you know, it's just an energy of it's not you, it's me. And that's what I feel. So I feel someone here wants to talk. They want to communicate. Now, I don't know if it's reaching out online, social media, or just someplace in the community, but there is some kind of good news. Someone's finding something out. People are talking. Yeah, it has to do with whether someone is faithful or not, but it also has to do with whether two people are on the same page. I feel we got two people who just aren't on the same page. Lifestyle habits, the way someone conducts themselves. See, this is someone here who maybe they weren't faithful. I don't know, but to me, it looks like someone who just can't make up their mind. They're back and forth. They're on 1 minute, they're off the next, and someone's moving on. I do see a lot of financial growth where someone has moved on. Now, I don't know if it's the feminine, the Queen of Pentacles, procrastinating, just playing it safe, but open. It has to do with having faith in this life path, this decision. It has to do with some sort of commitment. But I feel we have the Queen of Pentacles is open to talk and discuss, but not necessarily has faith in this person because of something that may have already happened. Because I do see the energy of, you know, to me, it's a lack of cooperation, compromise, compatibility. And someone here didn't see. They failed to recognize a magical opportunity because somebody was taking a leap of faith, ready to go down this path. Someone took a risk. Little Aries energy, that Mars energy. But this is someone I feel who, I mean, the Empress isn't worried about taking risks, but it's always calculated. See, weighing the pros and the cons of a risk. It has to do with movement, travel, but I do see sudden change. Yeah, see, now we have somebody here. I feel like some of you have just ended something, and I do feel like you have another opportunity, and you're possibly weighing the pros and the cons. Because I do see someone keeping secret, maybe even having a choice between two people, or they start something and then they reject the feminine because somebody else has come in. So, yeah, you know, like I say, the straw that broke, I mean, whatever this is, this painful period's over. Someone's going down a new path with someone more compatible. But I do see someone comparing someone. And it is possible it's the Emperor. So let's have a look at the Emperor. Somebody here with a temper. They've kept to themselves, but you know, it doesn't mean they always have that. It's just an energy where, and I mean, I honestly actually feel like it's the feminine here. You know, the straw that broke the camel's back. It's enough walking on glass around someone who won't share anything, and that they're not reciprocating, they're sharing. So someone's no longer giving, no longer feeding their egos. This is somebody who's ruled by their ego. Yeah, see, the devil. Some sort of obsession. It could be someone who's obsessed with someone else. And I do feel, like I say, I almost feel like this is someone who was just crazy about someone, obsessed with someone. And then they start something new, and then this other person comes in. So I do see Capricorn energy. I see somebody working a lot. Obviously Taurus, Virgo energies here. Yeah. But it has to do with faith. See, I feel this is someone open to this opportunity. Someone who just keeping their options open because they don't have faith that this is somebody who will commit. Or even if they are faithful, because they're very secretive. Everything's just hidden. But I do see someone asking someone out, taking action to communicate. And I do see this weighing the pros and the cons. Should I or should I not? Now, it could be an apology. Sag, very well could be an apology here. Somebody with Pisces. I feel like you already know the answers you're seeking. I feel like you already know. Yeah. The Queen of Wands tried to come out a sec ago and it flipped in my hand, but we'll see if it comes out. Tell me about this initiating. See, this is someone being immature. I feel it's someone who's going to act exactly like they did before, and that's where I feel, you know. That's where I feel someone here is just trusting their intuition. They just know. You know, you're compatible, but it has to do with the need to cooperate and compromise. Someone's bent over backwards to please somebody, but you can't please them. Nothing's ever good enough. So, yeah, I mean, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, see, someone's seeing the truth, the introspection. It has to do with the truth. Someone's back and forth. Should they just tell someone the truth? See, this could have been successful. See, and it could be someone who doesn't give. They let the Empress showers abundance on someone. They cooperate and they compromise. But the other person isn't giving. And I feel like you already know they are successful. So this is, to me, somebody here who often acts, a lot of an unhealthy obsession with money. But I see someone's crazy about someone here. And I do see that energy of that workaholic. I do feel two people may have that in common. But I mean, we have an Emperor and Empress here. So, but it's an energy of victory, truth, success. Someone is seeing the truth. They're having that little moment. See, so someone sees they missed a magical opportunity. Yeah, it's an energy of someone keeps doing the same thing over and over again. And I feel this Empress is like, not so sure you have faith in this person because of something that already happened. Or they weren't faithful. And it has to do with their lifestyle, their habits, the way they conduct themselves. Now, maybe the feminine already took a risk with this person, and then the other person maybe rejected them or something, because it's like it starts and there's this rejection. But I do still feel for some of you, you're dealing with someone who keeps everything to themselves till they explode because their pride and ego. It has to do with someone who wants to be a good provider. But someone here already has everything they need, the Empress. But I still feel some of you, there's someone here who's more successful than they're saying. They're being kind of cheap. They're not giving because they feel someone's chasing them for money. And I see that too. This is someone who has everything they need. Yeah, there it is. Releasing things that no longer serve. This is someone who knows their worth and value. So I do feel something was very disrespectful. And I do see some of you dealing with somebody who just walked away before there was a chance to explain or say anything. And that's what I feel, is someone who doesn't want to listen to what the other person has to say. It's like they knew right away, or they've just blown it. So, yeah, I do see forgiveness. I do definitely see. The Empress can be awfully forgiving. You know, anyone who's in the Empress energy is often very forgiving. But I feel like you no longer want to repeat mistakes of the past. See, someone can't stop thinking about this. Someone should have just told the truth. But I feel like you already know the answers you're seeking. And I do think someone was keeping secrets, keeping things. And it does have to look like finances. But I also see someone like the scenario of the person who keeps something to themselves. They're about to start something new. And then, so I don't know if this is just friends or what it is, or two people who work together. But someone feels they missed an opportunity because of someone else. Missing opportunities. But let's have a look at the sun. Now this softens it because the sun is here. Okay. It's about something that needs to be cleared up here. Yeah. Someone has regrets. See? And it's all based on unfounded fear of rejection. There's regret for rejecting someone, because I do feel it's an energy, someone trying to find out if someone's still single, if they've started something new. This person's still single. We have a person who never got what they wanted because they didn't offer the cup. The Empress was showering abundance, and then the Empress waits for somebody to... Now, I don't know if it's introduced into friends and family, or it's somebody who's just not sharing their lifestyle, their history. They're not sharing anything. So, like I say, it's where something just becomes enough is enough. So, I mean, it's an energy of, I do feel the feelings there were some mutual feelings here. Someone wants to reach out. They're weighing the pros and the cons. They want to know if someone's feelings have changed, or if they still feel the same, or if they're still angry. But there it is, looking back. See, it's when you're just about to move on. You're just about over something, and this person comes back around. But I'm going to be honest. I feel this is someone who'll probably act exactly like they did before. And definitely for some of you, this is someone who has a temper, and they hide it. And it's being exposed. Okay, it's been exposed. And I do feel they regret it because they were trying to, you know, but I definitely feel someone's kept a secret about their financial situation too. Someone has a very unhealthy attachment to their money, but they're crazy about someone. They're obsessed. See, they're manifesting. This is someone who actually has all the tools. They have everything they need. They already know everything they needed to know, and they've blown it here. So, yeah, I feel like you're just putting this behind, the feminine. See, waiting patiently. This is some of you not putting all your eggs in one basket. You're putting this behind. You're moving towards someone more compatible. But it's so sad because I see this is two people who could have been very compatible. But someone doesn't want to cooperate or compromise. It's the other person always giving. One person's always compromising. So the other person gets what they want and the other person never gets what they want. So, yeah. And I do feel some of you that very powerful energy of someone who just walks away. They don't want to hear what someone has to say. And I do think this person has a similar energy. It's very strong Cancer. And I do feel they're going to come and initiate a conversation. And I do think this is someone who wants to just put something behind. It's like, forget about it. Let's just put it behind and start fresh, start over. But I don't know. Like I say, I feel the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress energy, the feminine energy here is just grounding themselves, weighing the pros and the cons. Now, some of you may have somebody coming in, someone new, and then all of a sudden this person comes in too. So it's when you're just about putting this behind, it starts over. I feel some of you have given up. I feel some of you are, yeah. Some of you, this is just over. It's done. But I do see the birth of something new. So I do feel like you could have someone new coming in. Okay. I do feel there's this energy of some kind of unfounded fear that someone may be just like the other person. Okay. That's where I feel like, that's where I can see some kind of comparing. Now, whether it's yourself or this person, I see a Scorpio. Now, this is an energy of something ending. And then this newbie, and I do think some of you, this is over. It's finished. But I also see someone going through something karmic here where they have finally ended a situation. And they may be procrastinating, weighing the pros and the cons if they should come forward. So there's a lot of different ways this is going to play out. I can see it. It's all about the Queen of Pentacles, planning, preparing ahead, being ready. See, it's also an energy of letting someone know that you're open too. So some of you are definitely open to new offers, opportunities. There's nothing wrong with that if someone won't commit. Absolutely nothing, because you don't sit and wait for someone who can't make up their mind, or they hide their feelings, emotions. They don't share their habits, their lifestyle, their history, nothing. It's like you don't know anything. So, yeah. Definitely an ending. See, someone here definitely I'd see doing a little inner work. Some of you, the feminine's focusing on work. But I do think someone here needs to do their inner work, because I do feel there's something karmic going on with this person. Someone definitely has regrets. They want another opportunity. Someone wants another chance. So whether you want to give this person another chance, I feel there's a little bit of a risk. I do think the feminine is going to assess this risk. But I also, I'm not putting all the blame on the masculine, because I do feel the masculine, like I say, they may have been really crazy about you here, like literally obsessed. But they also may have had something that happened to them before with someone, they were crazy about them and then, you know, were rejected by this person. So it has to do with the truth being exposed, everything coming to light. So definitely there was so much happiness and joy. So yeah, someone regrets something here. Yeah, it's someone who pushes someone away. See, they start something and then they push someone away and rejected them. It's a person who needs to let their guard down. So it's that guarded, defensive. And I do see someone here, the feminine, standing up to someone here. Yeah. Wow. Pretty heavy. But whatever it is, it's over. Yeah. See a painful ending. It's over. And I do feel something was said where someone actually did feel a little stabbed in the back. And it could be friends or some other people involved. So watch out for frenemies. Watch out for those frenemies. I mean, the Gemini energy is here. This is a Mercury retrograde. A lot of people kind of reminisce a little about the past here. You know, that woulda, coulda, shoulda. Yeah, but I feel whatever it is, it's a painful period coming to an end. And I do feel focusing on work, just waiting patiently here, putting something behind. But often, like I say, it's when you're just about have something, you put it behind, and then this person comes in. So it looks like you have to make a choice. Yeah, little Virgo energy, some soul searching, looking for clues and answers on this path. Someone's definitely gone within here. It's also someone who should have put more effort in. See, they weren't putting in a lot of effort. This is often that someone who drops the little hints, the breadcrumbs. Now, I do feel some of you, you're getting a heads up. You may not see this coming, that this person's going to reach out. But I feel what the advice is to just weigh the pros and the cons, calm down before you make a decision. Spend some time alone and look. Okay, look at that, looking for clues and answers here, seeing the truth before you make a decision. Now, it could be you, could be this person too, because this is a person on a life path, that time in their life, the crossroads. Yeah. Some of you definitely have an energy of someone here who was obsessed with somebody who kept rejecting them, pushing them away. So this is often how someone behaves. Now, here's what I feel is happening. It's funny, it just hit me. This is a person who had someone do that to them, and they became obsessed with them, and they kept trying to manifest them. But now this person has learned something from that. And this is someone who's using that same thing on another person. Now, I don't know if it's the Empress who's doing it or the Emperor, but yeah, this is someone who was crazy about someone who kept pushing them away. Someone playing little games, mind games. And they never got what they wanted. They may have even taken a risk, maybe even committed with this person, moved into with them, whatever, and they never got what they wanted. Now this person is looking, reminiscing, I feel, about yourself. So just be careful, anyone who comes in, because this is sometimes a person who goes after somebody for the wrong reasons because they're successful. And it's not always the feminine who does it. So, okay, just be aware of that. And watch out for those frenemies, the people in the social circle that aren't loyal friends, okay? Because I see some frenemies here. And I do think some of you are aware of this. But yeah, you got a person here in their feelings. See, this is someone who should have just told the truth, how they felt. Obviously, there was some love here. But it's an energy of someone's story. See, this is someone's story, their journey and their love life. So this is a pretty deep reading for some of you. So whoever this is, I feel like you're open to at least talk. It could just be closure, because I do feel you are going to be in the situation where this person may act exactly like they did before. Now, the masculine could be feeling that way too, but we have two people who've leveled up. There's a level of maturity here now. So that's why I feel this is something that happened younger, when somebody was younger. Maybe they weren't faithful. I don't know. But I do feel that frenemy, somebody here who isn't loyal. So really watch out for the frenemies, okay? The social circle, I feel it's saying just to keep things to yourself. Don't share anything with anyone until you're sure about a decision here. So, yeah, you've got a King of Cups here. This is someone here soul searching their feelings, their emotions. It's about investing. See, this is someone here who didn't invest emotionally. They kept everything to themselves. So I wish you the best in this. I do feel the feminine, the masculine here. I do feel this is something that can be put behind. But I feel like there's just this need to talk about it. Okay, not just bury it under the carpet. That's what I feel it's trying to say. So look out for yourself, take care of yourself, and take your time. Make sure whatever you do, you calm down before you make a decision. And I do feel you might not see something coming here. Okay. So I do see an energy of work too, working on creative pursuits with the Empress, creative ideas, going down this path. So I do feel a lot of focus on work during this time, and whether to invest in a particular situation or whether it'll pay off. And I do feel if you're thinking of investing in something, don't put all your eggs in one basket, okay? Don't put all your money into one thing when it comes to building or investing, especially if there's other people involved, where someone here doesn't have a lot of money. They want you to put more money out. So really look at that too right now. It's contracts, negotiations. Okay. And I do feel there is room for negotiation here. Yeah. Take care. Bye for now.